Hello everybody, it's Suffolk Blue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. If you remember last time, we're on our way to try and reclaim some goods that were stolen from a blacksmith back in Gilded Vale, and we're off to go to the Black Meadow. So we're just going to get straight on and do it. So here's the Black Meadow, let's go. Now I've got no idea what to expect when we get here. I don't know the level of the creatures or whether we're going to be outgunned, but we'll soon get a good feel, I think, of whether or not this is a safe-ish quest for us to do. So travel to the Black Meadow, track down the shipment. So we're at the Black Meadow.
Certainly.
Let's use our tab key just to see if there's anything hidden around. That way it's back up. We'll follow the road round, I think. Go to the left, which is what I normally do most of the time. Not a bad haul today. Watch the road, Willem. I'm itching to try out my new blade. What? Who's this? Blazers, Willem, you useless bastard. Get him. We'll add his gear to the pile. So, here we go then. We're straight off the cuff. We're not going to mess about. There's a scavenger. There's a bandit. Now, he's got a bow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... What have you got? You've got Fan of Flames... Your level 2s, you've got Infused with Vital and Combusting Wounds. So I think we'll go with a straightforward on him. Me, I'm going to do... I could do a prayer. I also have a Conic Projection. Projection of the Priest's Faith, returning and inflicting freeze damage to enemies. Or Halt. Divine Mark. I'm going to put it on him. I don't know whether I can see him at the moment. I might have to move. Okay, then on to you guys. I want you to knock him over. I want you to hit him. Go. Freeze that there for a second. You are about to attack him. That's fine. Can you come over here instead and hit him? What am I doing? I'm going to do that new spell that we've got. Okay, so anyone dead or down? You. Can you do a... You. Can you do a... Another... On him, please? Oh, he blew up. he didn't just die, he blew up. So who have we got here? That's me, isn't it? I'm going to put, I think... That's the wizard. Can you knock... him down? I need you to keep attacking him, and I think I want to do a full prayer. Go. Okay, he's getting pretty badly hit, so can you use your new super duper spell on him, please? I'm going to do might resolve allies in the area. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that one. It's not very big. Consecrated ground. I'm going to do this just in case that fails, I think. You are still going to need to hit him. Actually, can you knock him over? Go. Good. So he got a little bit of health in him there. He's about to go down, which is awesome. You don't have any big spells left, do you? What's that? Combusting Wounds. Well, he's probably not far off. He's got a little bit left, but not a lot. I got some more. I think I might hold on to them for a second. You can knock him over again. And then everyone else pile in, I think. Go. Boom! Whew! That was a little bit of a fight, wasn't it? Let's see what we've got on these guys. A load of daggers, some hatchets, some hide armor, leather armor, silver pfennigs, golden seals, some rice, a hood, and dye wooden clothing. I'm going to put that all into the stash. Let's come over here. Bow and some mead. Again, let's put that all in the stash. we've got the shipment crate. So this is the battered and heavy crate, has been pried open at one corner, but this contents remain within. There is a painted hammer and anvil on the side of it, alongside the words Black Hammer Smithery. And what's that? Tattered note. I need you to deliver our haul for Kunar to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words E Nibon Efnona. He's only found in the gift after dark. So if I was being really bad, which I'm not, but if I was, I could take this shipment and get the reward for it. But we're not going to do that. We are going to take it back to its rightful place. 189 copper, very nice. Let's have a look in this barrel. We've got a scroll, Praetor Sphere, an amethyst, copper pans, some oil and some ale in the stash. Someone carved the initials TRS into the log. Greasy chicken bones rattle around the bottom of this crate. So there we go, we've got our stuff. I suppose, what's the map say on this? It's quite a large area, but I don't think we need to explore all of it. I think we can always come back if there's quests to do here. No doubt we'll be given them. Game's paused, what is it? Oh, it's a forest troll. Oh, dang nabbit and screw it. Can I get away from it without upsetting it? I don't know whether we're big enough to take on a troll. See, I don't really want to lose this part because we've just done really well, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. That's what we're looking for. We're going to go back to Guild of Vale. Accept. Don't know quite how long it'll take us, it did say, but I didn't read it. Whew! That was good when you get multiples. It's good to try and balance out what we're doing. We can also stay in the inn after this to rest up and get all our abilities back. The other thing, excuse me, what's that? Is that something? It is. Can you pick that up? Who's that? It's just an ordinary villager. It's dark now. Let's see if we can't hand this back now, or whether or not we have to wait till morning. I don't know whether this is open all night. It should be. Yes, easy. Good. Another quest done in Guild of Vale. We're doing really well in Guild of Vale. Over here. Let's come and say hello to him.
Greetings.
Ah, you're back. Anything I can help you with? Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tuantuno reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits in a broad smile. Well, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real Black Hammer quality, none of these flimsy little swords. So we've lost an item, we've gained 1,000 experience, and we gained 2,000 other experience. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still Black Hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. You've gained an item, Larder Door. Okay. And here, some coin for your troubles too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? So we can say bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt anyone survived. So bandits overtook the wagon, I think, is anything we can say. Tuantua shakes his head, running his hand over his bald pate. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. He sighs. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Guild of Vale or try some delivery work? He smiles thinly. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work on the forge and you can have your pick of the next run of weapons. Lovely! No one's leveled up, which is a shame. But let's have a little look at what we've got here, because we did pick up quite a bit of stuff. We might be able to do some selling. What is this? Larder Door, large shield, 16 deflection, bashing 2. Now, do you have a shield? Do you need a shield? Well, you do have a shield, a medium shield. So if we could take that off and put the Larder Door on you. It is a door. It's exactly what it is. But it will prove better for him, I think, in the long run. Which is good. I wonder if we can sell up while we're here. I'd like to see your wares, please. Okay. Oh, goodness. Look at all the fine, glorious stuff they've got there. Heavens above. Right, what are we getting rid of? We're keeping the pry bar. We can sell that. Scroll letter. None of these are worth anything, so we can get rid of those. Beer. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want that. Let's go to the stash. So we only get 90 out of this. Goodness gracious. 230. Beer. We'll keep the oils because you never know. Mead, we can get rid of that. We'll keep the foods. Anything else? Tattered journal, we can get rid of that. It's not worth anything. And we've got all of these, which I'm not sure what to do with yet. But we get 250. Trade. So we've now got 780. We've got all the camping supplies we need. There's no fine morning stars, just ordinary morning stars. Fine pattern armor, fine robe. DR5. We're currently wearing Saints. Oh, that's not me. That's him. Hold on. What am I wearing? Oops. Let's have a look. I'm wearing just leather armor DR6.
How do you do?
Let's see again. What have you got? Right, fine brigadine, DR12, that's heavy. Medium and light. Fine padded, DR6. Robes, DR5. Fine robe, offering minimal protection. Cloth armor with layers of wool in it, though it doesn't provide much protection. It's the least restrictive type of body armor. Probably won't go for that straight off the bat. Cape of withdrawal. Winged helm. I could get the little dwarf a winged helmet, I suppose. Plumed helm or Malcoif. Winged helms. Just it doesn't say whether it gives any form of protection though, so we probably won't. But we've got 780, so that's good. We're done there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can't steal that. Let's
Certainly.
go and get to the inn, have a kip, and then work out what we're next going to do, because our quest-wise, we've got to help a pregnant lady, and we can go down south to do that. We've also got to try and defeat, I think, anyway, the Lord, which I'm thinking is sort of like the major boss quest in this area. So I'm not sure whether we're quite at that level yet, because we've not leveled up enough, I would have thought. But let's go and get some kip anyway, because it is the middle of the night, and the least we can get some sleep in and prepare ourselves to go down south.
Gods keep you.
Lovely. I'd like a room, please. End dialogue. We can have 2 resolve, 113. We've got a lot of money. 1 perception, 1 mechanics. We'll go for the money. Have a proper night's kip. Ready for the morning. Right, so I think we should do... Let's have a look at our quest journal then, and see what we have got left on the... left to do. We've got the Old Watcher, which we need to travel to Care of Nuau, which is sort of the harrowing of Drywood. So this is sort of the main quest, isn't it? We've got Lord of a Barren Land, travel to Radrick's Hold, Fragments of a Shattered Faith, Elder to speak to Merwold, A Mother's Plea, and that's this one down south. So we're probably going to do that one, I would have thought. Come on then. Oh, there's the temple in the centre of town. And I wonder if I did say we were going to have a quick look down there, didn't I? So we may as well do that too whilst we're here. I'm assuming it's going to be like a cavern full of stuff. So let's go and could be good. Oops, I'll go that way. Let's go this way. Could be full of some good stuff. Now where was the hole? There's the tree. Oh, it's here. I wonder if there's any secrets.
Silence surrounds me.
Who's that? Oh, that's one of those people. Let's go down and have a look. So this is the cellar, I suppose, or the tomb, the catacombs beneath the temple, because the temple obviously was above ground. So, yep, there's the symbol. A rising sun and 3 dawn stars, the symbol of Eothas. There's somebody here. Haven't been here for, must be 5-6 years. Used to be real nice, bright and warm. Okay, let's not... Wretched beasts. Wharton. Wharton. A man lies resting against a wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care, if you mean to go in. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He angles a look up at Ada. Paying your respects, Eothosian? He manages a pained grin. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. A faint edge of hostility belies Ada's playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of his types either. Wharton jerks his chin towards Ada. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my armour clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. The ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas. the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Dyewood, from Red Karas even. Not so much from Red Karas these days. Until the war, of course. Even then you'd get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Our god lives. The sun rises however long the night. I should say that I'm a priest. Here's hoping. Blazes, man, keep it to yourself. Wharton leans his head back against the wall, looking back at the ceiling. You'll have us both swinging like that. Believe as you like. All it means is you ought to be especially interested in what I have to say. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Radric decided he'd been too lenient on the Athosians. He and his people go in and put them to the sword. Left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Radric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Radric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? He smiles wearily. But until then, the temple as you see it. Unguarded. That's where you come in. Wharton licks his lips. Those priests. Maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Olaf's cautious expression softens. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Right, so, I can find them. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. They're long dead, what does it matter? Well, it does matter. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeleton? No. Do you have some questions? I find them. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. I'll find them. Then by the flame I owe you a good turn, but listen. The temple's been sealed off for so long. It's crawling with creatures, but if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Okay, so we're going in. Can I change formation? Because I would much rather have the fighters at the front. But at the moment I seem to have the spellcasters at the front. I'm going to go into creepy mode.
Eyes and keen ears.
Because there's bound to be, as he said, secret sconces and all sorts of things. Let's go to the left. Keep low. Oh, okay, so there's just a spider in here potentially. There's probably two. Dwarf. I want you to go in and get him. Hold on. And you go in and get him. Go. Hold on. Go. Dead? Dead.
Of course.
Good job, guys.
Yes.
Didn't have to use any skills either. Anything in here? Yes, so there's a crate here. Got to watch for traps, though. Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Is it, well, okay. Visitors to the ritual floor. Retrix Obrika says, redemption for even those who forgot and struck the largest spell first rather than second. So struck the largest spell first rather than second. Okay. I will take that. We've got full camping materials, so good. We know there's some more in here as well.
Nice and quiet.
There's nothing more in here, I don't think. Okay, so that was the left. Let's go to the next room around. Keeping it nice and low. I hope they're all just spiders, because that should be relatively easy. We've killed loads of spiders. Keep it low to the ground. More spiders. Okay, you. I want you to attack there. You. I want you to attack there.
Yeah?
Go. Well, there's several of them. Okay. As there's several of them. Over to there. I don't really want to halt them. They're only spiders. So I'm not expecting it to be a massive problem. He is poisoned though. I suppose I could just hit them to go.
Yes.
Oh, there's several of them now.
Huh?
Did we kill them all? We did! There's nothing to loot from them though. Keep
Nice and quiet.
let's get all of them. Well, we managed to kill off the spiders here. Got a little bit poisoned in that, but we should be okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, you. Over there. You. What does that skill do again? Fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection. Okay, we don't need to do that just yet.
Huh?
Go. Just let them take him down. I'm not going to use skills where I don't need to. Yes. And a little bit of poison there, but we're okay.
Yes.
Oh, what's that? The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. Okay, so is there
Silence
something there then?
surrounds me.
Some sort of altar? Whoa. Spirit, the nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath their feet gleams gold. Spirit, as you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. It is rippling gleam. You sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement, the spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Ooh. What's that all about?
Laying low. I wonder what this is.
There, secrets. Secrets. We've got a scroll of Minotaur's minor missiles, bloodstone, and a copper skewet. Take those. The face of this statue has had most of his features struck off along with portions of his hands. There's a hand on the floor here. Okay, can't go anywhere in here then. Keep low just in case there's any more secrets. Looks like there should be a door here. Different colour. But I can't see any way of activating it. Oh, there's another door here. So maybe there isn't a door there because it's a door here. Oh, this looks like some sort of library. What's that? A Skuldor whelp. Okie dokie. I want you to knock him over just in case. I want you to hit him. I want you to also hit him.
Yes.
Go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so we need to change targets. I want you to knock him over. You're going to knock him over. You do nothing for a second. I'm going to do a little prayer. Oh, we killed him. And down they go. He's got a Skuldor ear, we can take that. Now there was a little thing here. A book, Monsters of Deadfire Archipelago. Oh, again, it's one of those massive books, but we'll take it. Anything else? Oh, there's another one. There's a potion of fleet feet, the life and discoveries of Pangram. So, take that, take that. Oh. See, I don't know whether I should have read that or
Certainly.
not. You don't know whether you should read them or not? Oh, there's another one, Skuldor. Okay. So we know they're here. Let's get them. Let's get together. Why are we at the front? Why are you not putting the fighters at the front? Cowards. Okay.
Of course.
Right. Now you can go and knock him over. You can attack him. You can attack him. I can attack him. Go. Well, there's two of them. Right, so they're all gone. Let's all attack him now. Whoosh! He's dead. Oh, I got injured quite badly there. Take some scalded
Certainly.
ears. So there's this here. Oh, new sword. Fine sword. One hand slash. Okay, so what are you wearing? What are you using at the moment? I don't know. Compare. Saber. This is what Eoda's using. So 15 to 22 slash. Deflection and enchantment 0 to 12. 2 of 12. Okay. I don't know what the enchantments are though. So it's got quality on it, that's what it's got on it. Oh, I see, it cancels 2. So quality is an enchant. Goodness gracious. You have only got an ordinary one though, have you not? Compare. Sword. 13 to 18. Oh, that's 13 to 18 slash. 13 to 18 is pierce. 11 to 16. Fine plus 4 accuracy. Okay, so I think we give this to the dwarf. And then let's go and equip it. Have a quality sword. Quality. It's good quality. Anything else in it? Yes, there is.
Oh?
Just some copper. What's that? These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. To his grace, I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out, but in several places, and then abandoned altogether. Yeah.
I shall be discreet.
Okay. But there's another way through here as well. That looks like... What's that? There's a chest there. Anything in that room that I can see? Not that I can see. Oh, what's that? That's another room. Okay. Gotta watch out for traps and such. Bookcase. Book of Verses. The Great Western Stag. Okay.
The work of a moment.
Another saber. So I think we've pretty
Yes.
much emptied out this pit entirely, haven't we? On this side. So let's go back round. How do we come in? Oh, there's another way there. I haven't gone through the right over here yet, though. So I wanna do a little bit by a bit at a time. Otherwise, we'll get lost. So we've done the left up that way. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. So this bit here, another room here. Ooh, what's that? A will-o-wisp. Now, are we going to be able to attack that without magic? Perhaps we need some magic. He doesn't have an awful lot of magic, so you might as well just go for the attack then. Me, I'm going to have... what is that? Bars of Condemnation. Decreasing the deflection, fortitude, and will. Okay. Let's do that on him. I suppose I could try and knock him over. That seems a bit odd, but we can give it a go. And you can go and attack him as well. Go. Oh, goodness gracious. I think I'm nearly dead. That was a particularly nasty hit. Where am I? Here. Can you retreat to here, please? And can I use my healing spell? And then the rest of you, can you hit him, please? Are you not all attacking, or have I done that wrong? Go. Oh, careful. Whew! Who's that? I don't leave anything behind, clearly. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, some more Hydra and some copper.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hmm?
Who are you? He was there a second ago. I swear it. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it is faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. Go into secret
Be
mode,
discreet.
because there might be something hidden around here. Doesn't look like it. We could probably do with a rest now, because we have got there's spare there's a spare camping material, so we could probably rest at this point, couldn't we? Let's do that. Rest. Get all our abilities back. We're doing quite well though, I feel. Doing quite well. Come on then. Got all our abilities back. We're all healed up. Good to go again. So let's go back through. We did that way, didn't we? Yeah. So let's go. That's the way out. Let's come this way and go south down then. Oh. Okay, there are two spiders in here. I want you to hit that one. I want you to hit that one. I want you to hit that one. And I'm going to hit that one.
Hey.
Go. Oh. Go. Whoomp. Excellent. Someone's just leveled up. Don't know who. Can't see. Sounded like somebody leveled up anyway. So there's
Certainly.
two... Oh, it is. It's the dwarf. Okay. Well, we won't do that just this second. You, can you knock over... pause for a second. Can you knock over that one? Can you knock over that one? Can you do magic spell on that one? And can you attack that one?
Yeah.
Go.
Lava will be on.
Go on, hit it then. They do take a while to think about it, don't they? You, can you hit that one? Just
Yeah.
attack it, please. With your little thingy what's it that you've got. And can you all finish this one as well, please? Excellent. Anything for our troubles?
Certainly.
No, but the dwarf did level up. Bing! Here he is. Okay. He's got 6 points. Survival, law, stealth, athletics. +2/+1 fighter. So I think we'll do that. That. Well, actually, probably better on mechanics. So he's got an extra athletics. Defender, confident aim, displaced barrage, and guardian stance. Guardian stance. The fighter devotes his or her energy in defending allies, lowers accuracy but increases deflection of nearby allies. Fighter intensely focuses on her training, significantly raising accuracy. Confident aim, steadies the arm. Okay, and then defender, which is what Eor's got, which is adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense. I'm going to put him as a guardian because he's a bit of a tank. And done. Excellent. I like getting new stances like that because it's useful. Ooh, a letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Homar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Retrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter travels off here. Jasper, we'll take the letter. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks.
Oh?
Go
I
into
shall
stealth
be
mode,
discreet.
just to see if there's anything like this could be fake.
What have we
Yes,
here?
I thought it was. It looked too obvious. Some of these are really obviously hidden. Let's give that a little flick. Yes, easy. Okay, skull doors again. Okay, out of that mode. I want you to attack him.
Yeah?
Let's see how many are in here first. Actually, no. Let's do that. Go. Oh, good knock. Is he dead? Yeah. Being a little bit
Yes.
conservative there. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I thought I'd do a little bit special. Go into secret mode again.
My eyes are peeled.
Your eyes are peeled. Good. Keep them peeled. Ah, another skull door. Okay. You are already in Guardian mode, which is awesome. Oh, we don't need to do 2 of those. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 of those.
Eh?
Go. Go. You can also attack from range, so you might as well. Boom! Another skull door down.
I shall be discreet.
O.
Get up. Ah, so this wraps around, so actually we've come in the right place. So, vermin are scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Yeah. Go
Silence
secret.
surrounds me.
Secrets. Search for secrets. There are none. Oh, the skull door's got something on him, though. What's that say? Just the ear. What's that say? These collapsed stones are pocked with burrows and narrow crevices. Claw marks and dung mark the passage of beasts. I can hear water.
I feel
Oh, whoops!
off.
Aloth, get up. Oh, that would teach us. We were secret as well, but we obviously didn't do it. Capable of withdrawal from disengagement defense bonus. Garnet and turquoise. Okay, let's take all of those for a second. Let's go to our bag. I'm going to give Aloth, I think, that cape. He's already got a cape on, but this is a better one. Yeah. He's going to get his endurance back, although his health is at problem.
Hmm?
Yeah, I can hear water. This is water flowing. Ooh, what's that? That's another school door, only a bigger one, I think. Knock it over. Hit it. Hit it.
Hey.
Ooh, there's lots of them. Oh, heaven's sakes. Okay, so. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Combusting wounds. May as well. Something like that.
Yes.
Go. Actually, hold on. Right, so they're all on fire. I'm going to do one of those. I want you to knock him over. I want you to keep hitting him. Go. Oh, they've broken through the lines. That didn't take long, did it? I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, do that one next. Go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When a character's health bar is flashing red, it's a sign they may soon be maimed or killed. Rest at an inn or camping supplies to restore health fully. I need to heal him really quickly. So I don't know whether that healed him or not. Have you got any potions? Can you heal yourself? No, you cannot. Apparently. What other spells have you got? Thing is, I'm going to get the dwarf then badly, aren't I? Oh, they fell over. Okay. You've got none of those left. You've got 2 left. Knock him over. Hit him. I want you to come back to here, please. And can you do some sort of healy jobby? Yes! Whew. definitely need a rest after this, but we did manage to save his life.
Certainly.
Just 4 Skuldor ears.
Oh?
Who's that? Looks like a little spirit. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards you and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals and they're slipping from your feet. Fouling your steps, you're late again. The rite is going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warp tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and the last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. This bell thing, so hold on, the middle bell, I've got to read this again, so the right hand is the first and the last. So the right hand bell is the first and the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Can I read that? Search the temple. Inside the temple, a cat, an old man. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything. What was that book? We had a book. A letter home? No. Here we go. Visitors to the ritual floor, Retrix of Bricker says, redemption for even those that forgot and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. So you mustn't strike the large one first. It would seem to be the general rule. Let's take those. Let's go into scout mode. I'm a little bit careful because I don't want to open anything which is going to blow up on me. So this is just a pool of water. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. Can't go in the water. What's that say? A powerful odour of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the others. Okay, so let's do a rest job. Because we need to get Alof back up to health and back up to fighting fitness. Glad we managed to keep him alive though. It's quite difficult to fight in that little short small doorway. Good, everyone's up to full health. Let's carry on. So looking at the map, we've done down here. Where have we done? Up this part, I suppose. Okay, there's a door. Ah, look at the bells! Now, what did it say? Mustn't ring the big one first. The right hand is the first and the last. So, is it right, left, middle, right? I don't know which, rather than the second, because he said that was the second. Struck that one first rather than the second. So, okay. Examine the bells. So the 3 bells hung from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There's one large bell at the centre flanked by 2 smaller ones. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. So ring the right smaller bell first. Lovely. Left smaller bell, or the middle one. I think it's the middle one. You heave at the bell and it swings back in the other direction. The clapper strikes a low, powerful note in your chest as the sound moves through the rules. That one. The bell tolls a high, piercing note of startling power. The tone echoes merrily through the walls, and then the right. The peculiar chime continues through the wall. There's a quiet, melodic chime from the 3 bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole temple, driving a flood of song that drowns all other thought. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower level swings open. We got it right! That was a good guess. See, if you have to read these things, if you don't read them, you don't know. I want to get that camping material. I don't really remember exactly where it was. I think it's over here, isn't it? Come on. I want to get this camp because we've only got 2, so if we can go down the lower levels with 3, then that would be good news. Well, this level wasn't too bad. I was quite pleased about that. Have you got it in here? No, you have not. Here you are. Thank you. Back this way. Back to the bells. Have we done this whole floor, though? What's that up there? Yeah, I think we have. Come on then. Let's go down to the lower floor. Oh, hold on.
Keeping an eye out.
Just in case there's any secrets as we go around. Nope, just the floor. So we go down deeper. We've done that top floor though. We've cleared that out easily. Hopefully it's just more Skulder and spiders, because those are pretty simple. The Athosian priests. Okay, just the stairs there at the moment. A strange looking bag. All the time I spent growing up here, never seeing what was coming. Don't get morbid now, Ada. What is that? A shadow. So, I wonder if we can give this a blast of the old magics.
How may I help?
Hold on. So now you just need to hit it. Everybody needs to hit it. Because that wasn't what I expected to happen. But magic seemed to work pretty good against it though. Go. Boom. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Did it leave anything? Not that I can see.
Hmm?
Next time, Aloth, you've got to wait for me to give the instructions. There's a door there. Let's see how long this corridor is first. And there's a door there. Let's go to the left. We'll go down. Well, this is sort of the left, I suppose.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. So there's two shadows in here. Oh no, they've seen us. Hold on. Let's bring them out a bit. Okay, now we can see them properly. Can you knock over the one that's behind? Can you knock over the one that's in front? I will do a prayer, because I think that will help in a second. I might do the one at the front, because it's heading towards the priest.
Hey.
Go. And then I think, if I go to me and I do one of my... If I move to here... That helps, because it burns them, if memory serves. And then all of us need to attack that one, I think. Just keep hitting it. They're all dead. Whoa, good shot. Yeah, because my prayers... I think these are undead. So if they are undead, my prayers are going to be useful. Let's do a little...
My eyes are peeled.
Trap detected. Now, how do I... Who's got the highest mech skill? Does it matter? Mech. Mechanics 1. 2. None. Well, you're expendable because I made you myself. So let's get everyone else out of the room. Dwarf, can you go and disarm that trap for me, expendable dwarf man, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. Sorry about this. Sorry.
Not good.
Ooh, is he dead? Did I kill him? No. But everyone else is fine. It's so nasty. That's what happens. You're like the red man who wears the red uniform in Star Trek. I'm afraid you're completely expendable. Minor ring of protection, a jasper, and a scroll. Let's take all of those. Let's just have a quick look at our kit. Who's got all the stuff? You've got 2 rings on. That's fine. Aloth, you haven't got any rings on, so we'll put one on you because that may help. Yes, excellent job. That's
I'll
locked.
see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Ooh, what's that? It's a fine stock. And there's stock, 2-handed, it's slow. Probably just sell that.
Oh?
Let's have a look
Keeping
here.
an eye out.
Oh, there's one right in front of us. I have to let that door open, I suppose. Okay, can you blast him? Because you can probably see him. Can I do something? You're going to do that, I think. And you're going to attack.
Ah.
Go.
Hey.
Right, everyone needs to just pile in on him now. If they can reach. Why am I at the front? Why am I always at the front? Who puts me there, for crying out loud? I'm always at the blasted front.
Aye? Lava will be on seek!
I really need to get my ass to the back of this group. You fighters need to be at the front. I need to find out how to change this around. Because this is not good. Not how it should be at all. You don't really have anything. What's that? Arcane Assault. Yeah, they're not... We got it? We got it. Whew! I don't know why I keep being at the front of all this commotion. What is this? Spirit residue. Okay. Down the south. What's it look like on the map? Well, we're going to the left, so we're going to go around a little bit more. Oh, there's another door here. Is that it? Let's just do a
I'll
little...
see what I can find.
Anything hidden or secret in this area? No. Okay. We're a little bit banged up. I'm sort of tempted to do a rest. Let's rest. Might as well. It feels wrong. We can always go back and get more camping supplies and come back, I suppose. You wake to the sensation of being shaken. You open your eyes to see Eora standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred. The vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouded your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Thanks. You saying I look bad? I'm saying I look a complete knackered. Not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers.
It's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Well, that's cool. It's nice to know that he's concerned. Right, so who's at the front of this party? Because let me tell you now, I am not happy. Where are you going?
Hey.
Oh, there are two in here. Okay.
Aye?
Can you hit him from in there?
Love will be on seek.
Oh, there's lots of them. Oh, heavens. Okay. Dwarf. I've got a problem. I think you're going to need to go in and just stay at that door. I think you're going to need to come to here. Eora, I want you to come to here. And can you do another thing? Like, I don't know. So I'm not sure if that's going to hit in the right place or not. I'm going to pull up to the side. Okay, now they're getting pretty close. So I'm going to do that. Can you do an arcane assault somewhere like there? Okay, now they're engaged. I need you to knock down... What side are you on? That's him, isn't it? So I need you to knock down that one. I want you to knock down that one. I want you to fire another one of your bolts of Doodar there. And I'm going to do that. Go. Did that not work? Oh, okay. There. Ooh, that seemed to do a lot of damage. That one.
Yes?
Ooh, that did a lot of damage too. Okay, can you knock him over? And can you just hit him?
Hey.
No, let's do another spell on him then.
How may I help?
Ooh! And I've got so little left. Let's do... Oh, good shot. See, that doorway is really good tactic. That seemed to work really well. Excellent. In you come. In you come.
Laying low.
Let's have a little look about. This looks like a coffin.
Now here's something.
Oh, yeah, you see, you've got to be careful around here. So this one didn't look like a trap. It was a trap. Oh, goodness gracious, we're all going to die.
Take me down!
Can you get up, dwarf, or are you dead? Oof,
Yes.
that was nasty. Oh, what's this? A cloak of the Nthosian priest. Well, that's just what I need. That's just what I need. Let's put that on. That's me. You can take that off, and you can put that on. Yeah! Look the business. Don't like the colour, mind, but I look the business. And that means that you can have... What have you got up there? Just an ordinary cape. Okay. But it looks like it's got the symbols on it, though. It has! Well, you can keep that one, then. Dwarf, you'll get the protection. Yeah! Because you need it more than anyone else. Whew! Uh-oh! Who's that? Phantom! Not prepared for this at all. So, where am I? Can't do that in combat yet. Fire there. Knock over there. Attack there. Go.
Yes.
And then I want to get to here. Hopefully that burnt him a wee bit. Oh no, look at his health. Ooh, now I need to heal people then. I could consecrate the ground. And can you... Have you got anything left? Combusting wounds. Do that one. Oof. Can you heal him? Have you got any magic left? You do. 2. Can you put a heal into the dwarf? And for my sake, I'm going to do... I'm going to come to here. Right, so we consecrated the ground. I'm going to do another heal, I think, here. Oh dear. Have you got anything left? Spell-wise, you do not, so you just need to hit him. You. Can you knock him over yet? Cool, this is a fight and a half. You just need to hit him. Whew. Did he go? He went.
No problem.
Well,
Hmm?
that trap is going to be a problem, isn't it? We could probably sleep here, but we've only got 2 camping materials left, but I'm not happy with our stats at all. There's nothing else in the room apart from that trap. I'd like to know what's in there, though, but I don't know whether we're going to have the skill to undo it. And after what happened to the dwarf, it's probably not a good idea, because we're almost losing him as it is. I think we call this an episode. I think we shut this door. There we go. We shut this door. Let's have a little campy experience, rest. And I think we'll rest in here, and then we'll carry on next time with trying to find these priests who are somewhere at the bottom, apparently, of this temple. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like or any comments at all. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're not a subscriber yet, but you're thinking of being a subscriber, please click that button and come along for the journey. But until next time, for more roleplay adventures from Pillars of Eternity, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.